I think everyone saw, you could see that I was caught off guard, definitely blindsided. For me, going back to that, I was really invested in that relationship with Hannah and definitely saw it going further than it ended up going. But, at the end of the day, she made her decision. She followed her heart, and I had to come to peace with that and be okay with that. And I just have always been a believer that everything does happen for a reason. I definitely learned a lot about myself. I grew a lot. I definitely became a lot stronger. And so, I don't regret that at all. And I'm super thankful for that relationship and for what it did for me in my life at that point. Everything I felt, everything that was shown on the show was all real. Obviously, that's not fake. And I know that she cared about me a lot too. Like, it's not like I was like, oh, well, it was just a lie. Like, I know she cared about me a ton as well. And she felt stronger for someone else at that point. In that process of, trying to move on after like a heartbreak, it's no secret, I'm very, very close to my family, and that they've always been my rock. And I definitely leaned on them a ton after. I remember that summer, just spent a lot of time together and just starting that process of moving on. And for me, again, I just have always thought that time does heal all wounds. You just give it enough time, even though it wasn't that much between the two seasons. I never want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with me. I've always said I want someone that wants me just as badly as I want them. And, in that moment, from that relationship, it was obvious that I was more invested than maybe she was.
It's Hannah!
What? I can say that I was very, very surprised. First of all, just she shows up. I've heard stuff already that people think it's fake or it's not real or it's produced. Being quite frank, it's 100% real. And all those emotions were real, and they resurfaced.
What would you say if I asked you to come be part of that house?
Even though it didn't work with us on The Bachelorette, obviously that relationship still meant a lot to us, and I think you guys are gonna see just really how much it meant to us when you watch that episode.